From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as CAPACHiii Stadium here in Cincinnati. But tonight we start Week 9 with a good one in prime time, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
On the Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys just 2 wins over their last 6 games. Bengals defense rested and ready coming off the open week in their schedule. And the one we'll be watching is this man, head linebacker.
And he's been a key reason why this defense is ranked as the #1 unit in the NFL. His ability to be in the right place nearly all the time and make big plays is a big reason why.
To throw is Prescott. And right away, he lost the football.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you've got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And here's a give to Spears. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety.
Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They, you might remember, forced a safety last time they were out there, so they're playing with some confidence now as this drive begins with a first down.
Yeah, here we go.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That is caught. And all the way down to the 29. A big play here for Dallas. 52 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 6. Here for 1st and 10. Hand off to Spears.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Prescott now, option right. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Spears to begin the drive.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They'll search for a stop here in the 2nd quarter of a game that's all tied.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Spears.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Throwing. Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
23 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Now 2nd and 3. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. Third and 2.
Now Prescott.
That'll be complete to Blue. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 4 yards.
Prescott to throw it. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Yeah, the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 32-yard line.
Prescott now. And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
From a yard out. And the Cowboys. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. And we'll see what adjustments they made at halftime, trailing here to start the third quarter of play. Play action now, Prescott. That is caught by Lane. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Prescott. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. Prescott able to use those legs of his to pick up the first.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Drops it to Blue, complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now Prescott. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Here's Prescott. Trying to set up a screen for Blue. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really...
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here, trailing in this 3rd quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Blue.
Prescott.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll set up a throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. B.J. Hill.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. And this game is coming down to the wire, so they know this is the drive that will likely decide the outcome. Now Prescott. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
First down. A gain of 14. First down.
Prescott. Prescott stripped. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
8 yards. And it's third down.
Now Dak.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Recovered by the Bengals.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect